Hey friends, welcome. It's Jessi. So glad that you guys are here today. I am doing a declutter. Okay, so I'm going to be doing a lot of declutters, like a lot. And that's okay. Like sometimes we buy things and we blind buy things and then we think, why did I do that? Or we smell something and then we do the dun dun dun, like doomed thing of smelling something, buying it, get home, and then you're like, this doesn't smell like it did in the store because I didn't wait for it to dry down. I picked up some perfumes. Honestly, about half of these I blind bought for you guys because everyone always says, please do affordable fragrance video. Please, do more affordable fragrances, because I would say 70% of the fragrances that I talk about on this channel are, maybe not 70%, but north of 50% are niche fragrances, so they're a little more expensive. That's just where I am in my fragrance journey, and that doesn't mean that I don't love to rock like Prada Candy Kiss. Like, I love that fragrance. So there are some great fragrances out there. I try not to discriminate whether it's like niche or designer or whatever, because there are some great fragrances in every genre. It just so happens that, I don't know, I like being a little more unique with my fragrance. So that kind of goes more into niche territory. Anyway, I digress. So today I'm decluttering several fragrances. One of these may shock you, and I don't know about the rest, but I'll save the shocking one for the end. All right, off we go. So this is Born Lovely by Sarah Jessica Parker. I picked this up in the spring. I did a haul, like an affordable fragrance haul. I wore this a couple times, and I just wasn't like super impressed with it. I mean, it's a nice fragrance. Okay, now that I'm smelling it again, I do like it. This is why I hate doing declutter videos, and you guys love the declutter videos, and I'm like, it's so hard. I undecluttered something. 2 declutter videos ago, what was it? I can't remember, but I like decluttered something, and then I was listing my fragrances to sell on my Mercari, and I was like, I know I sell this. It smells great. So, sorry. Anyway, so Born Lovely, Sarah Jessica Parker, a nice fragrance. It's just not for me at this time, if that makes sense. But it is a really cute, nice fragrance. It is kind of gray liquid, or maybe the bottle is just tinted gray a little bit, but I think it's really cute, and it looks cute on, like, I take the bow off, but it looks really cute. It smells good. It's just not for me right now. Okay, another one that I purchased in that same haul is Cacharel's Amore Electronic Kiss, or Electric Kiss, not an electronic kiss. Okay, and I had struggled with this last time. Okay. It does have a nice atomizer on it. Okay, I like this fragrance. It kind of smells like the other Cacharel fragrances, the Kiss ones that are the lipstick. It kind of gives me the same vibes. Like I said, I do like this fragrance. It's not where I'm at right now. I feel like, if I was like 18, I would love this. I would so, like, my 18-year-old self would so love this. So that's Amore Electric Kiss by Cacharel. It's a beautiful fragrance. It's a really pretty bottle. It's just not my vibe right now. Okay, so this is Katy Perry. I can't even remember what this is called. Killer Queen. So I love the packaging. I think it's really cute. I picked this up maybe for like, I don't know, 20 bucks. And sorry, it's gonna get really perfumey in here. Of course you guys can't smell that, but it's a little bit powdery, like just a touch powdery. I don't know. I just could not vibe with this fragrance. So this is Katy Perry Killer Queen. Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty. Like, the bottle's pretty, and it's just not. It doesn't. Like I said, I'm decluttering anything that's not like, wow, this is great. This is amazing. I want to wear this today. Like, if I'm not excited about wearing it, I need to declutter it. So I'll list all these on my Mercari. I've got to look around here and find the boxes for them. I'm pretty sure I have the boxes for almost all of these. Okay, next up, like I said, another one, the last one from that haul is, what is this? Jennifer Aniston something or other. It just says Jennifer Aniston on the top. The bottle looks like this. It's a gold cap. It's really pretty. And I like the way that it like feels in your hand. Like, the shape of the bottle is really nice when you go to spray it. I wish more bottles were shaped like that, honestly. It's a nice fragrance. I do feel like this one, so it's kind of weird because I feel like this one is a little bit younger, like more youthful smelling, because it's kind of like berries and sweet. It's called Electric Kiss. I feel like this one is a little bit more mature, and I'm not there yet. Like wherever this is going, I'm not there yet. So Jennifer Aniston, great job on the bottle design. Someone else please pick this up because it like really does. It fits good in your hand like this or like this. I don't know. Anyway, interesting. Moving on. Okay, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. 5 more. 6 more. I forgot. I have one that's still in the box. I took it out and then put it back in. So I'll go with this one. Alt Fragrances Gables. So I picked this up. This is supposed to smell like Bond Number 9 Greenwich Village. And I had a sample of Greenwich Village that's really high on my wish list. And while this is good, it doesn't smell nearly close enough for me to try to pull it off as a dupe. It is a nice fragrance. I do like it. I may have just got too much perfume in my nose. Maybe I shouldn't spray all these. Anyway, but Alt Fragrances Gables. This is Extrait de Parfum. I don't feel like it performs like hyper stellar. I would say that the performance on this is good. It's a fresh, clean fragrance. It's definitely unisex. It's not super sweet. It is a little bit sweet. Like I might say it leans just a shade feminine, but I know Greenwich Village is a unisex fragrance as well. It just didn't do it for me, and so I'm decluttering it. Honestly, I may give this to one of my boys and see if they want it. Okay, next up, Ariana Grande. I just looked up the name of this. Moonlight Eau de Parfum. So I bought this because I was looking for, at the time, marshmallowy fragrances. While this does smell a little bit marshmallowy, this lasts like 2.5 seconds on my skin. Now, I've heard other people review it and they love it and they wear it and it lasts longer on their skin. It literally like goes on and then vanishes. So for that reason, I love Ariana Grande. Well, I love Cloud and Cloud 2.0. I really like those fragrances. This one, Moonlight, I smelled it in the store. I liked it. I got it home and it was gone. I mean, it was just gone. So Moonlight, Eau de Parfum, and giving this a Eau de Parfum like title, if you will, is just a little too much for me. Like Ariana Grande, like I said, I like some of her other fragrances. This is just not it for me. I need a fragrance that really lasts. And yeah, it's just not for me. So if any of these are your favorites, as always, I don't want to offend anyone. Like we all have different noses. We all like different things at different times. I will say that there are things that I have, like I said, in two declutter videos ago, I decluttered something, got it home and realized I want to keep it. So, you know, it's kind of like any given day of the week, we could like something and then, you know, like, I don't know. I'm trying to compare it to like cookies, but like, I like chocolate chip cookies, but I also like macadamia nut cookies, but I don't like I've had some bad chocolate chip cookies. I don't know. It's just everybody goes through different like phases of what they like, what they don't, what they want out of their, you know, do you want performance? Or are you going strictly just for the fragrance itself? Like you just kind of have to decide in your little mental factors of what you want out of a fragrance and is it worth it? And is it something that you're excited to wear? Another example is like your nose changes over time. The first time I smelled Black Orchid, I was like, I have no idea what I just smelled. And then now I wear it once every 2 weeks. I mean, I just love it. Like I can't get enough of it. Definitely not an everyday wear for me though. Like I have to be dressed, not in navy blue and white stars. I don't know. I feel like I have to dress up more like classically to wear that. Anyway, I digress. But all that to say, a perfume that I once was like really confused by and thought, I'm not getting that. Now I love. And a fragrance, I was talking to some woman, like girl the other day, I don't remember who it was, and she was talking about how much she loves Oud Wood by Tom Ford, which is a male targeted fragrance. And she was like, I never would have worn a male targeted fragrance, and now all I can think about is Oud Wood, and that's what I wear every day, all the time. And I was like, you go girl. Like I love Tom Ford Oud Wood. That is a great fragrance. Okay, another one that I picked up smelled, I think I picked this up at like, I don't remember. Anyway, Paco Rabanne Ultra Red. Okay. The packaging is super cute. I obviously still have the box for this one. I probably have the box for almost all of these. The packaging is so cute. Like, I loved it. But I'm just like, I'm not vibing with this. Ultra Red by Paco Rabanne. I have a couple of Paco Rabannes. I have XS. I have Lady Million something. And I like both of those. I'm not crazy about this. It's not a bad fragrance. It's just not for me. So Ultra Red by Paco Rabanne. And I mean, I should have known by the packaging that it would be a little bit more, I don't know, targeted, a little bit more youthful. The packaging itself is cute, but it's not like, I don't know, like heavy, and I don't know. I should have known better. Next up is a fragrance that I got. So I bought 2 Montals. I battled them out. What were they? I don't remember. They were in, one was in a pink bottle, one was pink and red, and I cannot think of the names of them off the top of my head. Anyway, but when I ordered those, it was like buy a full size, get a travel size free, and you can pick. So I read the notes for this, and I thought I was gonna love it, and I don't. This is definitely a male. Like, this is so masculine. I'm not even gonna spray it because I have sprayed this one time, realized that it was super masculine, so I want whoever like picks it up to get all the full wears. So this is 0.7 fluid ounces. This is Bois Vanille Eau de Parfum. It is a very strong, very masculine leaning fragrance. So obviously it was not for me. It's not one of those like Oud Wood or Black Orchid, or I'm trying to think, Marin Tonka is unisex, like that I can pull off. There's no way. Like, I'd read the notes. I'd never smelled it before. I don't know what I was thinking. I mean, I thought the notes sounded great, but I should have done more research. So anyway, that's Bois Vanille by Montale. So I picked this up whenever I got Crazy in Love and Sweet Flowers from Montale. And they were doing like a buy the large one, get to pick a travel size for free. And so I picked this one. I also picked up, I think, Intense Cafe. I wish I'd got the Ristretto Cafe, or Cafe Ristretto. I don't know. It's like the more coffee version of Intense Cafe. But anyway, Bois Vanille is a great masculine scent. It's just, I'm not that masculine. At least I'm not trying to be that masculine right now. Anyway, nothing wrong with that at all. I do wear masculine. Okay, I'm just going to lay it down. I do wear masculine targeted fragrances. Like I said, Oud Wood, Straight to Heaven by Kilian, Intoxicated by Kilian. Like, there's lots of unisex fragrances that I really enjoy wearing, but that one, I just couldn't do it. Okay, 2 more. One is Givenchy L'Interdit. This is the Eau de Toilette version. So I picked this up. I also have the L'Interdit Rouge and love it. This one is nice, but it's just not my fave. Like, I'm not reaching for it. If I'm not reaching for it, I'd rather someone else have it that enjoys it. So L'Interdit EDT Eau de Toilette version by Givenchy. It's a nice fragrance. It's a floral fragrance. It's sweet. I mean, I think anyone would like this is something that you could gift to anyone and they would probably love it. Like, unless they're just diehard crazy fragrance enthusiast like I am. I think that they would really enjoy this, but yeah, it's just with all these other options, I'm just not pulling for this one. I took it home, I wore it, and I was just like, I just can't get into this. Like, I can't get excited about it. Maybe that's the best way to describe it. So L'Interdit Eau de Toilette by Givenchy, not for me. Okay, and the last most shocking one is my Kayali Deja Vu White Flower 57. While I like this, I think I tried to declutter this before, and I was like, I mean, I like it. It's a pretty fragrance. The juice has gotten darker the longer it has, like, I've had it. I've probably had this 2 years. I haven't put a huge dent in it, and it is a nice fragrance. I just don't wear it, and when I want something that's like floral, I'm reaching for other things. So, alrighty, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exactly. I didn't even plan that out. Okay, 10 fragrances that I am decluttering. I like them. I don't love them. I'm not reaching for them. I'm not excited about them. So anyway, drop me a comment below if you own, love, know any of these. If you're like, that is my ride or die, I can't believe we're decluttering it. Or if you're like, meh, not interested either. Let me know in the comment section below. Also, let me know in the comment section below if you're like a serial Blind by Buyer. Blind by Buyer? Yeah, that makes sense. Anyway, because like I said, about half of these were blind buys, and I just shouldn't do that. I shouldn't do that ever. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this declutter. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if there's anything in your collection that you're decluttering. Have you had something for a long time and you're like, I'm over it? Or did you get something and you're like, ooh, that wasn't a good idea? Let me know in the comment section below. If any of these are your favorites, I typically list my fragrances for sale on my Mercari account. So if you are interested in any of these or anything else that I've decluttered, I have quite a few declutter videos. I also have more than 300 fragrance related videos on top 10s, what I wore this week, battle videos, things for different occasions like a wedding, or anyway, I also have some note profile ones where it's like vanillas or mysterious vanillas or coconut, different things like that. Check those out. Like I said, I have more than 300 videos, and so there's lots of great content here on my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, click the notification bell. Smell you later.